Hey, g'day folks, it's Dean here, your passive income coach, and I wanted to bring you a quick video on some Forex trading and some lessons on one of the strategies that we use here at IML called the London Breakout. It's a very simple strategy. It's pretty much a done-for-you trade. You don't really need to know too much about the Forex market and how it moves. You simply take some data and you punch it into an Excel spreadsheet, and that then gives you your signal points, your entry points, and your target profit points that you can then enter directly onto your broker account. So this is a great way for people that are just learning how to get involved in cryptocurrency, into the Forex market, to be involved and actually start earning while you're learning. So let me just quickly show you what that's all about. If I start sharing my screen. Okay, so this is the spreadsheet. Okay, you get this provided to you. The only data we play around with is those two columns there. That's it. Okay, everything else auto-populates for you. So you simply put in the highs and lows from the chart. There's training on how to find the high and low, but it's very easy to find. You take that data, you punch it in, and this populates the rest of the chart for you. And then depending on your own risk tolerances, you can choose just to sort of go after 10 points profit, 20 points profit, 30 points profit, 50 points profit. If you want to do more, you can calculate some more. And you simply take that information and you then enter it. You can see here, you've got an entry price, you've got a loss price, so if it goes the wrong way, how to get out and minimize your losses, and then you've got 4 choices here on how to go for profit. And then tonight, I've chosen to go for 30. I'm feeling pretty good tonight, so I've gone for 30, what we call 30 pips profit in a couple of trades. I've selected 4 of these, and we've entered them in. Now, I've already pre-done that. So here's basically, these are some trades I'm already in. If I just shift this up a little bit. Okay, you can see here my trades. All right, I've got, forgetting this top one, here is from the spreadsheet, GBP, CAD, CHF, JPY, and USD, all to the upside. Okay, and there's the data that I basically took from the spreadsheet. All right, and then to the downside, I've got the 4 trades, GBP, CAD, CHF, JPY, USD, so it's exactly the same pairs. So we've got some targets above and below. All right, so you don't really need to know too much about the Forex, what the market's doing. We're simply trying to gain a little bit of the momentum as the London Forex market opens this morning in the UK. So there's quite a bit of movement as overnight transactions are coming through, and the European banks are starting to process their overnight transactions through the foreign currency market. We tend to see some fairly strong price movements. And all we're simply doing is just trying to partake in that by grabbing some momentum. Now, I don't know if momentum is going to be up or down, so that's why we put a bit of a speculator on either side. If one of them goes, let's say it goes to the upside, we take the upside and we just simply cancel the downside, and we ride our profit for however big a target you wanted to set. You can set a very short target so you can get in and out quickly, and you obviously have a higher probability of success. The bigger the target that you're aiming for, it will decrease your chances of success of obviously in hitting that significant milestone. Now, I'm not going to sit here and just wait for one of these to trigger. Sometimes they'll trigger within 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes they might trigger within 2 hours. Sometimes they don't trigger at all. There's actually just very little or no activity in that particular currency pair during the time that we want to be trading on. So I'm not going to be sitting here just waiting, hoping something will trigger. I just simply wanted to show you that it's now 6:16, and I started putting the data in at 6, as well as setting up the recording. So literally it's 10 minutes. And you can just do this every evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Australian time. And we're now active and have some pending orders in. So now I can go and cook dinner. The trades will now take care of themselves. They'll stop themselves out of profit. They'll stop themselves out of loss if I've got it wrong, and they'll get it out. All I need to do is just come in here and check periodically that if, as I said, if the buy has triggered and we're moving up, I just simply cancel the trades to the sell side. And let them do its thing. You can see the ones above. These are trades that I entered today while I was at work. They were sent to me via an app. And these, they're just doing their own little thing. They're triggering along. And we're about 62 cents up here at the moment. This is on an $800 account. Okay. So, this will vary. And these are all set to take around about a $5 profit. So if all of these finish off soon, all to the positive, that'd be $20 on my $800. So what's that? That's about 2% return for the day. probably a little bit more, 3% return for the day. And these trades were all sent to me via my app. So again, I didn't really need to know or have to spend time in front of a computer trying to find these. These were sent to me from professional traders. And you know, we can play in that space and leverage off the skill, knowledge, and expertise of other people. So that strategy is called the London Breakout. You can see that we're hovering in between these two green lines. There's a green line there and a green line there. They're my two buy orders, and the red lines are all the safety protection. So we're waiting for one of these green lines to trigger. We'll have a quick sweep while we're here. So there's my GBP CAD. Okay, so there's the green line. There's the green line. You can see we're hovering in between it. CHF, again, we're hovering in between the two green ones. My JPY, we're hovering in between the two green ones, and then USD. So these could all, as I said, these could take quite a while. You generally have about half an hour to get the trade on, so you don't have to be in here like getting panicked, going, oh, what am I doing? You get a little bit of time to slowly place the trade and get your information in. It'll come about 6:30. The market will start to pick up speed. Transactions will start to come through, and these will start to move. Isn't it always funny how people start texting me while I decide to start doing a video? All right, Justin, like write your one thing entirely and then push send. Stop hitting send all the time. All right, so that's it. Oh my goodness. I hope that was useful. Very simple strategy. Again, you know, as part of our, you know, our education package, it's all about trying to get people involved as they increase their learning, knowledge, and understanding. And this particular setup, very simple, very easy to use. It's all done on a spreadsheet. All the numbers are calculated for you, and you can be in the market basically the next day. So that's it. I might even pause for a while, and I'll go and have some dinner. I'll let the market do its thing. Maybe come back a little bit later on and see if any of these trades have actually activated and gone off. All right, I'm back again. You know, it's a little bit before 8, so these trades now been running for about 90 minutes. We've had 2 of them trigger so far and have started their journey. So the GBP CAD, okay, so that's a British pound versus Canadian dollar, triggered to the buy side. Okay, and you can currently see, let's go and bring that up, GBP CAD. So it triggered on the way up, triggered about here. Oh, it's 1 hour time frame, must be in here. So it's triggered on the way. Okay, and now we're waiting for it to head up here for our profit. Okay, if we get it wrong and it comes down here, we'll be stopped out for a little bit of a loss. And the other one, GBP JPY, triggered to the sell side. So it's here. So you can see here it's crossed over the green line where it triggered for us. So we automatically went in. This while I was cooking dinner. All right, again, we're wanting it to come down here and trigger our profit. If we get it wrong and it bounces against us, it'll come back out here and stop us out. So, you know, we're looking for $8 to $9 profit run on the way down. Actually, 30 pips, probably a little bit more than that. It's probably around about a $15 profit on the run down and $15 profit or loss if it goes against us. So, you know, these trades are all automatically set up to do their own thing. They've got their own targets now, everything in it, and literally I can walk away from the screen, allow it to do its own thing, and come back later and see whether or not we've succeeded in the trade. So that's just one of our simple strategies. As I said, it's called the London Breakout Strategy. We still have a few others here sitting, waiting to trigger. As I said, these other trades in here, you know, these were all provided throughout the day. We were taking a little bit of nice profit in here. This one's getting very close to hitting its profit level. Actually, it's very, very close. You can see here at 93.65, and we want it to go at 93.70. So what's that one? GBP NCD. Okay, there's this one. All right, so you can see we bought it over here. All right, and it's getting very close to that red line. So if it hits that red line, it'll automatically take our profit of around about $10. So, you know, that's not bad on a $1,000 account. That's a 1% profit since yesterday. Okay, so that trade's doing its thing as we go. So, look, that's it. That's our London Breakout Strategy. Oop, there it goes. Okay, so it went over to our account history. All right, and you can see it there. All right, there's that GPV NCD trade. It triggered for a profit of $9.25, which is about a 1% return for today, and that just gets compounded down to the prize pool, and we adjust and keep moving forward tomorrow. So that's it. I hope that was informative, and you know, we just do this strategy every day at around about 6 p.m. Get the trades on, and happy days.